What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Blizzy, and we back with another banger. Yes sir, we back with another banger. Hey, this is my first video on YouTube, first real upload. So y'all just bear with me as we get these camera angles and everything together. But first thing first, we gonna comb the hair down, then we gonna start with our first guideline right there, as you see. Get it in nice and crispy, make sure everything's even. I also take out the side of the face. Go ahead and knock that out just to make the process more quicker when I do get to the face. And I hope everybody out there having a blessed day. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, you just want to make sure you get it real smooth right there, especially behind the ear. Make sure you clean up all that hair under that guideline. Make sure everything's bald. Then I come in, I got my one guard on because you want to cut down with the one. So I cut the way that the hair is growing. Not against the grain, but with the grain. Cutting the hair the way it's growing. Then as we come in, we have everything down and even. Clean up that space. Then we're gonna come through with the comb. Then we're gonna set our first guideline in. Yes sir, set that first guideline. Make sure your guideline is even. And you're gonna work that all the way around the head. Keeping everything the same width. That's about an inch, a little under an inch, but about an inch guideline that I'm doing right here. So I'm keeping everything the same. Make another guideline, it's gonna be another inch. And you're gonna do that all the way around the head with your first guideline. And I also cut different. Right here I have the clippers halfway open. It's just easier to take out that line, and already gives you that fade quicker. It's just a quicker technique to fade better.
Oh yeah, had a beautiful time.
And we're gonna follow it all the way around.
We want a little bit of everywhere. Nah, we ain't gonna Vegas.
Yes sir, man. Hey, just want to give y'all a little update, man. I graduated from barber school about 2 years ago, and shit, life has been a blessing, man. I've been doing my own thing, staying due diligent, staying down, staying hard working, staying consistent most of all. And my fade's picked up. Now I feel like I'm YouTube ready to show the world and give the world something to see. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. Then right there we gonna knock out that guideline. So we go down to the first notch, and then we go all the way close. And just blend it out that easy. Then I come in with my Fat Masters. I don't know if y'all know about them. They discontinue right now. But these are lifesavers right here, life changers. And basically the blade ranges from like a 0.5 to a 1.5. So we come in with the Fat Master. I have it halfway open. Set that second guideline in. Then I come back under it, all the way closed. Just flicking at that guideline. Then I open it up just a little bit. Then we flick up a little higher. Now you're trying to fade. And now you see that bulk on the top. We're just gonna open it up a little more. And then we're gonna get rid of that bulk. And that's a little bit above halfway. And it blends right in with the one. Blends right in with the one. Yes sir. Then I come down with no guard, blade fully open. Now these my JRLs right there. And then I close it one notch, so it's at the 4th notch. And we just rocking out. Start blending. It's really the 3rd notch that's gonna take everything out. We'll start with that 4th notch, just get a little more transparent transition in your fade. And then you're gonna close it to that 3rd notch and knock it on out. I'll come back, just do a little cleanup work. Just some dark spots I've seen. And then now we done with the fade. Now we cleaning up everything. And And you're gonna do the same thing that you did on this side, you're gonna do it to the other side. What you do on one side, you do to the other. See that fade? Yes, sir. Just a little cleanup work.
Get the tangless version today.
Detailing is the best thing. That's what's gonna save you. That's what makes or break these new barbers from the old barbers. For real. The great barbers from the late barbers. You feel me? Like, yeah. Then yeah, we going in. We're gonna prep the edge up now. Get into the edge up, we're gonna prep it up. I got some alcohol, wipe them down. Then we're gonna hit them with the blow dry just to ensure everything is dry. All the oils is off the skin and everything is dried out, crispy. So when I put that blade on them, it's gonna be ooh-wee. I come back with the holder spray just to make sure we gonna hold all the hair in place. And then yeah, man, we gonna come through. Spazazz. Yes, sir. That's simple. See that line it creates? I like to go up my lines just a little few times just to ensure that it's crispy, nice and crispy. And we're gonna take care of the front. But yeah, man, this barber journey has been a real blessing, man. I took it serious 1 year ago, and I haven't looked back, and I'm making a killing off of it. I'm making a living, able to provide for my family, not having to go back into work, clock into a 9 to 5. Like, this is truly a blessing. And I love everything about it. I love the game. I love how I'm able to create my art. So as we did the edge up, we come back, and then I just clean it up a little more. I see some hair standing up, so I clean up a little more with the one, just to bring everything down. Make sure everything's to one accord. And then boom, we're just gonna clean up the face. See, we back on the face. Now see, if we had all that hair, it would have took us a little longer. Just clean it up. Hit it like that. Make sure you get under the neck. Now he don't like to keep nothing on his face but his mustache, so that's how we rock it today. We just gonna clean it all up and keep the mustache. Edge that mustache up. He like to keep it thick as well. Thick coming to the corners. Barbers out there, do y'all clients like that? Like it thick in the middle, then coming down to the corners, like a point in the corners? Then this the ooh-wee right here. Ooh-wee! Yes, sir, I had to say it 2 times. Just that enhancement spray. Now with the enhancement, most people they blend it in, you know, with the light spots, and you know, get it cordial. My enhancement, I like to make it a little darker. I like to it stand out a little more than everybody else's. Well, that's just client preference as well. Like if the client wanted, most of my clients like it dark. If they want it light and blended in, I can do that as well. But for my preference and how I cut and the look that I go for, I like it a little dark, but still showing a natural fade. And we come in like that. You see how I'm spreading it out? I'm not just spraying in one spot, I spread it out a little bit. See that? Spread it out. Now come back on the top, I see it's a little light still. When the spray start drying up. And yes sir, look at that fade. Now I come back with my fibers, and this is like a building foundation. This builds hair on top of the light spots and the things that you really can't see that you want to make possible to show in a haircut. It's all detailed. Everything is detailed. Pay attention to detail, and you're gonna be good. And once you put them fibers on, you're gonna come back, hit them with that right there. Yes sir, them J, them babblers. The babblers, excuse my French. That's the babblers right there. How could I get those wrong? Them my babies right there. Them the heavy hitters. Come through, hit them hard. Yes sir. And we making everything happen. Captain, keep it snapping. Then I come back, hit them with that spray, let it hold in. We locking everything in. That holder spray gonna lock everything in with the fibers. Keep it all in one spot. Then we're gonna come back. Got the blow dry, we're gonna blow it down. Draw it all up. Make sure everything is locked in place. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I like to come through with my pencil. Now on the pencil, you don't want no big fat line. You just want to keep it right there on the edge up and follow the edge up line. You want to follow it down, then you want to follow the cross. Now my camera cut off around this time. I ain't get to show the ending, but y'all gonna be able to see the full process of it. So we come across and we keeping it right on the edge up. And this is the full after effect. You get you a crispy fade. That's a blizzy fade right there. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. And until the next video, we gonna sign out. Peace, love, offerings, kings, queens.